Hi there. So today I would like to talk about hackers. So when I've always been talking about hackers in the past, I've always been referring to the bad guys. And I've had a few of my connections here on LinkedIn tell me that that's not correct, that there are good hackers out there too. So I wanted to explain to everybody the difference between these different hackers, okay? So just like back in the old Western days when they had the good guys and the good guys would wear white hats and the bad guys would wear black hats, right? So it's the same thing. So there are good hackers out there that actually work for companies, and what they'll do is they try to help them find the security holes or anything so that the software can be corrected. They're not trying to do any harm or anything. They're trying to be proactive with making sure that the company that's creating the software has created a good product, right? Then there are the black hat hackers. That's a lot to say, that are trying to do bad things, right? They're trying to steal information. They're trying to get beyond a security system. They're trying to either do it for financial gain or just for bragging rights or whatever, but they're up to no good, okay? So those are the hackers that I'm normally referring to. And I just want to apologize to all of my good hackers out there in the community that I didn't mean it any kind of bad way against you. I just meant the bad guys. So black hat hackers. And then there's also some gray hat hackers. Now, what the gray hat hackers do is they may go out and look for a security hole somewhere in someone's software system, and then they'll contact the owner and they'll say, hey, you know what? Yeah, we have found a little hole that needs to be patched here, and if we'll tell you what it is if you give us a little fee, right? So let's say the owner says, okay, that's a good idea. Here, I'll pay you. They fix it, and that's the good side of things, right? But let's say the owner says, oh, I don't want you, why were you smelling around on my computer system in the first place, and I'm not going to pay you. And then that gray hat hacker could go and put whatever the loophole was or the software glitch out onto the dark web for someone to purchase, and then somebody else could get it and do some harm, all right? So that's the difference. We've got the white hat, the good guys, the black hat, the bad guys, and then somewhere in between. Now you know the difference between the white hat, the black hat, and the gray hat hackers.